This is the Jenny Chisom Show.
Hello, boss. Welcome to Jenny Chisom Show. You have been a fantastic audience. I don't even know how to thank you. And I'm getting a lot of feedback that a lot of people are finding these videos very useful and even applying them in their home, some of the principles we are discussing, and that makes me so fulfilled already, And that today is not going to be any different. You are sure that I'm going to hit you like you want me to. Today we're going to talk about finance, something very, 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 very important, especially for people, for married men. You will find this very useful. It might be something you're already doing. Talking about finance, I know is a very dicey area, especially in homes. This is one of the key things. There are 3 things or 4 things people say are the reasons why marriages break or people go apart. This is one of them. Finance, like money matter. Money matter. So the angle I want us to talk about is about the experience I have seen happen over and over again. Now, I was in a particular event, and a friend of mine we're not really close, but somebody I know. So we were talking about, how we need to hustle for money. You know how men always say, they need more money. What they want is more money. And those, we were just joking. And then he says, somebody asked him and said, your wife is hustling, you're hustling, you're making all the money. The guy is like, what you concern the woman's money? Her money is her own now. Me, I don't look at her money. I was like, what? You don't know, you don't look at your money, meaning that you don't look at your wife's money, meaning that you don't bother about what she earns, or you don't, she cannot contribute her part of the income for the home. I really didn't get that. He said, no, but it's a principle he lives by, and he has been taught that a man's money is our money. A woman's money is her money. And I was like, excuse me. And just few months and years right after that, I've heard a lot of people say it. If you other men believe that a woman's money in a home is her own, and a man's money is everybody's own. And I'm like, where did we learn that from? One of the ways to manage your finance at home is something I want us to talk about. How do you, in a marriage, earn all the money? Let's say you earn 250,000 in a month, or 1 million, or whatever amount, and your wife earns something approximate to that, or even higher or less. How do you make your money everybody's money and your wife's money? I know some other men have also told me that doesn't mean their wife doesn't contribute. It only means that she takes the discretion to spend her money how she wants. And I think that is totally wrong. I stand to be corrected. I know that is wrong. So she is your wife. So the last time I checked, you guys are building a home, your home. The children are your children. So why is everybody's money not everybody's money as well? I don't get it. So that is up for debate, but I don't know if you're one of those who believe so. Tell me how that works for you, because I don't even see trust. I don't see trust there. I don't see understanding. You can't tell me you're a couple and only the man's money is the family money, the wife keeps her own. Is she keeping it so that when the man dies, she can? I don't get. How does it? What is you guys' plan? Maybe I need some education in this area, but I think it's totally wrong. You're married for better, for worse. You're married to be one. You're married. In fact, you don't want to pass the same things to your children. You don't want someone to get into a marriage because, let me go and gather my own, and the man can do whatever he wants. Who does that? It brings, for me, I feel is lack of trust, lack of people not being one. Because if that woman is your best friend, it won't be like that. If you guys are really friends, talk about everything, there's no way her money is going to be her money. You don't even need to have the money or to keep the money, or you don't even need her to give it to you. But the fact that you don't even know what she earns and you don't care because it will make you look weak, it will make you look like you're dependent on her money, is the way I have a problem. It is totally wrong. Now, one of the ways that smart men have also learned to manage their family income is by, especially, let me put a caveat, especially if your wife is the one who knows how to save, is to make your wife your financial manager. Let her be the one that handles most of the money at home. Let her be the money to be. That way you're safe. Nobody needs to be dragging you up and down about money that she already knows you people don't have. She won't ask you. What do you think? Do you think it will work? Do you believe in the concept of our money, her money? And do you think allowing your wife be the financial manager will work and give you less high blood pressure or not? Just let me know. and drop a comment by dropping a comment right here on this channel, and subscribe as well so that we can all get these videos as they come. Don't forget to drop me your comments, your anything you want to do. You can send me an email if you want. Everything at Jenny Chisom blog, and let's keep the conversation going. So how best are you handling your finance? This is one matter that I don't want you to fight about. Just tell me your thoughts and the things you think you want me to discuss further on this to help. I will do that. Until I come your way again next week, we're going to talk about another very dicey issue. Don't miss it.